He is a problem. And NBA fans, with that said, what's good? You are now rocking with the best. Ro Parrish here, Studio B. It is game time, presented by Kia, here to engage, enlighten, and entertain. NBA champion from 2011, Jason Terry, is along with me, and Hall of Famer, three-time champion, Kevin McHale, joins us as well. Luka Doncic, the Dallas Mavericks, they really brought it to these Clippers tonight. The Clippers, just for the record, in case you're paying attention, they've lost 5 straight playoff games dating back to last season, and they generally haven't played well against the Mavericks either. They've only beat them one time, including the regular season and this postseason. Coach, looking at this team right now, let's just focus on the Dallas Mavericks. We'll talk about the Clippers in a minute. How impressed were you with how the Dallas Mavericks came out, especially Luka and what he did? It didn't matter what defender came at him. He still was getting buckets.
Yeah, I agree. He just played fantastic basketball. They tried a lot of different defenders on him. He kind of just worked Patrick Beverley down to the post a little bit. If they switched, if he gets double teamed, he pass it. He just is playing like the game the way it should be played. He's not forcing anything. He's letting the game really happen for him. But his ability to make shots, I'm telling you what, a one-legged going left runner 3 or whatever the hell it was, he's dunking on people too, which I like to see that. But this is the one that got me. Check that out. He just takes Kawhi Leonard on that little fadeaway jumper, but he's playing so well right now. He's just making all the right decisions, and you can see the team feels so comfortable when he has the ball. They just know he's just going to make plays for him. It's just, he's really at a level that is amazing for a 22-year-old. Just amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
That fadeaway on Kawhi, that was in the third quarter. That was a part of a 21-8 run by the Mavs. Luka finishing with 39, 7, and 7. Just check this for a second. His first 8 career playoff games, you know what his averages is? 32 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, shooting 50% in his first 8 games. I mean, you hear those numbers. Jet Terry, what do you say?
That's greatness. I mean, greatness at its finest. Just the way he plays the game, the pace, the confidence, it's just smooth. Like right here, back down. That's Kawhi Leonard. That ain't Jason Terry on D. That's Kawhi Leonard. Backs him down, draws the help, hits THJ, who had a phenomenal game in his own right. Then he reads the defense here. Kawhi still on him, gets another screen, goes under, perfect read. Can't do that on Luka. Not now. He's too hot. Backs Kawhi down again. They call this point to post, right? MJ used to do it. Kobe. Fade away, one-legger, that's Dirk. Bam. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And again, that's Kawhi Leonard, our league's best on-ball defender, the claw himself, but sometimes great offense kills great defense any day. Here you go, weaving through traffic. I mean, there's no defense for that. I mean, that's just ridiculous, like Coach just said. The only defense that could prevent Luka tonight was the free throw line. That was it.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the only flaw in his game tonight. 2 for 7 from the line. He'll get that right at home. But, I mean, it's going to be tough, Coach. They tried multiple defenders, but they never double-teamed Luka. They're going to have to take away something. They can't just give him everything. He's exposing them right now.
He is indeed. Taking a look at the Mountain Dew shot chart, 39 points. You see 16 for 29, so effective and efficient. Coach, hold that thought real quick. We have Ty Lue coming right now. Let's take a listen.
Rejoin 3D Dennis Scott.
All right, thanks, Joe. Hey, Luka. Coming in tonight, you guys played with so much confidence tonight. How were you able to pick the defense again, pick them apart?
Oh, it was, in the first half, Kawhi was amazing. He kept scoring on us. I think in the second half, the defense won us the game. And, we got to work on our free throws for sure. And we got to keep going at this. It's not over. It's 2-0. A lot can happen still.
What were you looking for there in the fourth quarter? Every time Patrick Beverley switched on you, you look to attack or find open shooters on the weak side of the floor. How were you able to attack that?
I mean, yeah, he was, I think, especially aggressive. So I had a lane open, and I have 4 more shooters with me. So I think that was a good setup. Maybe some mistakes. It was mistakes, but we got to look at them and work on them.
And how are you guys able to come into Staples Center and play with so much confidence as you go home and try to go up 3-0 here in this series?
I mean, I think we're just having fun out there. As a whole group, the whole group is having fun, playing tough, playing smart, and we just, I don't know. Playoffs are fun, man. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, speaking of fun, you show so much enthusiasm. How excited are you to go back home and play in front of the American Airlines Arena in front of your fans?
Oh, I can't wait. I've been waiting for this a long time, to play against with our fans in our arena in the playoffs. So I'm excited.
All right, Luka, keep playing great basketball. I'll see you in Dallas.
Thank you.
All right, guys, Luka Doncic off to a great start. 2-0 for the Mavericks.
Incredible. The upset so far in the NBA playoffs. The Clippers had 73, as Luka said. They got it done in the second half defensively, Brendan. Only 48 points for the Clips in the second half.
And that's what we talked about. The first team that played defense was going to win this game. And the first team that played defense was the Dallas Mavericks. The Clippers have to go back to the drawing board because defensively,
Used to see. That is Luka Doncic getting ready to take on the LA Clippers. The Dallas Mavericks looking to go up 2-0. That would be the first 2-0 lead since 2011 when they won the NBA championship. Jason Terry was on that team in 2011. This game is coming up here shortly. And on the other side, Kawhi Leonard leads the Clippers, trying to prevent going down 0-2. Can they even the series at 1 game apiece? We're about to have all the answers that you need right here as we begin. And with that said, NBA fans, what's good? You are now rocking with the best. Ro Parrish here in Studio B. And it is the CarMax pregame. And I'm joined by champions. I'm so happy to be here right now. On one side, you have Jason the Jet Terry. The Jet is on the runway. 2011 NBA champion is in the building. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
And the Hall of Famer, the man who really needs no introduction, has a million post moves that he'll use on you at a moment's notice. He's a Hall of Famer, 3-time champion, Coach Kevin McHale. Good to see you as well.
Good to be here, Ro.
Indeed it is. We got a good game on deck. The Mavericks looking to go up 2-0. As I mentioned, Luka Doncic, can he get another triple-double? Maybe so. He has 3 so far in his playoff career. And we start things off because a topic of conversation is, can they stop him? So many different defenders the Clippers have tried, Coach, and they haven't really been successful. And your man Zubac, we talked about him plenty earlier. He's been on the island. He's received the brunt of the damage.
That's not right. Poor Zubac. He should be guarding big guys, Porzingis, and everybody else. He should not be on an island on tour. Doncic's island is not a good place to be for Zubac. He lit him up for 16, and you're going to see a lot more. Hopefully you see a ton of Leonard and George covering him tonight. And don't put the big fella on him. That's just wrong.
It's not fair. It's not fair at all. No, when you have one of the best players in the NBA, when you talk about Luka and you have a big, that's a little bit difficult. But when you have the best 3 perimeter defenders in the NBA, according to some people, when you have Kawhi Leonard, you have Paul George and Pat Beverly, you would think giving Luka different looks would improve their chances to slow him down.
Well, definitely going to give him different looks tonight. He'll see all 3 of those guys defending him, maybe even throw in a Rondo, who still at that age can get up in you and make it tough on you. I think also they're going to have to mix in some double teams, right? Good, strong, aggressive double teams, get it out of his hands and then deny him the ball back, frustrate him. But the other thing, physicality. This is playoff basketball. The Clippers have to come out and set the tone and be really physical with Luka tonight.
Indeed, they do. And on the call tonight, one of the iconic voices in the game, you already know his name, Joel Myers, along with a man who I affectionately call the Big Petty. They will be on the call tonight. Brendan, good to see you, the NBA champion, your former teammate here in the building.
What up, Wood?
what's up, Jet? 2011. Great year.
Yes, sir.
Indeed, it was a great year. Go ahead and break it down. What's going to take place in this game tonight in game